Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It is Friday, wrapping up another trading week. It is August 16th, 2019. Let's get it going in the market today. So, what did we see yesterday? SPY, across the board, obviously, as you know, SPY closed down just south of a point, gap down, kind of slightly gap down pre-market, and then just kind of traded. It was a little bit of a not a little bit. It was quite an inconsistent morning until after the lunch session continued. It was literally just chop city. Everybody, people getting chopped up left and right. Obviously, fake breakouts and things like this. So, it was a very unstable market yesterday morning into the lunch session, and then after lunch, kind of, obviously faded out a little bit. Then, obviously, as coming into the bell, we had some more action to the upside, but it was just inconsistent. Basically, there was a lot of indecisive action, and this is straight emotions, right? So anyway, today we're seeing gap up in the market. Futures are down coming out of Asia and Europe, but SPY's gapping up right now. That doesn't certainly doesn't mean that it's going to be an update in the market, but it's definitely something to take into consideration into today's session. Personally, we have what do we have? We have 7 going into our watch list. So let's kick it off with Apple. As you can see, Apple is obviously gapping up with the market. It's sitting on the 50-day on the daily, so that's what's obviously keeping a little bit of strength to the upside. So we're going to see if it's going to continue. Obviously, if the market does run, right, Apple will definitely run with it. Obviously, it's in the tech sector, and usually Apple, follows SPY. So keep an eye on it. We like that it's sitting on the 50, and the 50 is holding up right now. So if it does continue with the market, look to mitigate to the north side. Obviously, it's trying to defend that 200 level as well, which is another thing that's holding it up. So keep an eye on Apple to the north side for today's session. Next up, we got NVDA. They obviously had some nice earnings last night and are trading higher. They're coming up on its 50 and the 200 day, obviously, as you can see. Definitely, I think it's going to push higher. I think it's a good sign. Obviously, the market needs to push it higher with it. If the market begins to sell off, it's probably not going to be a good thing for NVDA. So keep an eye on the market overall, and if it pushes higher, then NVDA should push higher as well, and just kind of overtake the 50 and the 200 day. Next up, we got Baba. Baba obviously had a solid day yesterday. You can see with earnings, traded higher, just shy of 5 points to the upside. Cracked through its 50 and the 200 to the upside, and we see that it's going to keep pushing higher. It's a good sign overall, especially as the market was being chopped up yesterday. These guys, ran a little bit, which was a good sign. So obviously coming out of China, it's definitely a good sign for the economy in China. So we like Baba to the north side today. Disney, they're actually, they're trading to the lower aspect of the range after their gap up in April. And, it's obviously we have the 130.55 price target to the downside. But, we think that it's not going to reach it. We think it's going to push higher just today. I'm not saying overall. Today, we think we'll see a little push to the north side on Disney. So if it does, obviously, it gives us an opportunity and it's clean. We'll take it. Otherwise, we'll sit back and watch it. So QCOM, we're kind of on the fence with QCOM. It's in between. It's on the top side of the 50 and the 200 day. 50 being on top of it. It was pretty much was all over the place yesterday with the market. Not a surprise. But tech sector obviously is pretty attached to SPY. So we're gonna see how SPY runs today. Overall, the market runs today, and QCOM will probably follow through. So it wants to break through this 50. And once it does, it should rip. So a lot of eyes on QCOM, and we're gonna see if it's gonna give us an opportunity to mitigate to the north. Tesla. We're still bearish on Tesla. We got 210 price target. Obviously it closed just shy for 4 points to the downside yesterday. Obviously has some action after hours and pre-market as well to the north side, but I'm not sure. Not sure that bottoms in. So we'll sit back and wait. Obviously, Tesla's been all over the place, but we'll sit back and wait with these guys and see if it gives us an opportunity to take it down a little bit further to that 200 level. We have 210 price target, but once it gets to this level, then you know where all eyes are at. So we're just gonna sit back and patiently wait for these guys. But we're bearish overall on Tesla. Roku, obviously, they had their run. They put their high in on 13, started putting in lower highs and lower lows, right? So, yesterday was no different, and it's been good for us. And we have it reached our 130 price target. We have a final 125 price target. It might bounce around a little bit, having a third day in a row closing red. Not sure that's going to happen. However, it all depends on the market overall, because Roku really been following SPY lately. So keep an eye on it. We're bearish on Roku, but we're going to be patient with these guys. They're going to truly have to put in some lower highs and lower lows consistently below VWAP for us to take it down. So that's it. We're bearish on Roku. So we got what? We got 7 going into our session, wrapping up the week here, August 16th. So as always, guys, if you want to know how we're doing it, how we're trading these stocks, how we're building our watch list, come check out the site at thestreettrading.com. We'll sort you out on the 90-day course and just help you get you consistent, get you profitable, get your confidence up, get your conviction where it needs to be, to succeed. You gotta get your focus right, guys. So any questions, reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us an email, whatever works best for you. We're here for you to get you to that next level as a trader. All right, guys, have a great day in the markets as always. Be very, very patient with price and setup, and respect your stops. Have a good one, guys. We'll talk to you soon.